Hello and welcome there, ladies and gentlemen, to Command Modern Operations. Not Command Modem Operations, that would be a different game. No, Command Modern Operations, the game which seeks to reduce us all to, or I suppose you could say. We're going to be playing again today. I'm just going to go ahead and get my phone set up here so I can see the chat. I more or less use it as a second screen these days. Believe it or not, I actually do have two 2K screens. I just don't have the space for them. So my younger brother's had the benefit of them for the last year now, so that's always fun. Enjoy that. At least I get to see them every now and then. There we are. It's almost like my estranged children. Anyhow, got the chat up. The stream is a little bit earlier than initially scheduled, but it's due to the fact that I would have had a conflict, unfortunately. So it was better to do it earlier. Hopefully it doesn't impact on people. I'm sure it'll be fine. But what we'll go ahead and do then is I was enjoying the Cold War ones, actually. I clicked on the Falcons one by mistake. I'm going to go to Red Tide here. I'd like to find like a really interesting one, actually. Let's see. Okay. This one's pretty interesting. So this one is regarding enemy at the gateway. So we have France versus the Soviet Union. Whilst on patrol, the SSBN Redoubtable ran to a Soviet whiskey-class SSK in the mid-Atlantic and sustained a near-miss torpedo explosion. The explosion caused major flooding in the reactor compartment, as well as damage to the communications and sensors. After an emergency repair, she's now making best speed to a Sanctuary Brest naval base to conduct further repair. Obviously, a predictable tracked Western strategic missile submarine is a prized target for the Soviet forces, and it's safe to assumption that they will do everything in their power to destroy her completely. Accordingly, French naval forces have established an ASW barrier to protect her while she returns to port. Okay, this one sounds pretty interesting, actually. Okay. I'll go ahead and give that one a go, because this one sounds pretty interesting. It's fairly unique compared to what we normally have here, then. So we do have the Redoubtable. We have here two ASW corvettes allocated to ASW patrol area. One to cover the final approach into the Brest naval base. 3 frigates are allocated to ASW patrol area 2. These units are covering the middle water area and then hand over to the ASW corvettes. Okay, ASW patrol area 3 is covered by the BR-1150 Atlantics. Possible mine threat is this due to known SSK remaining unlocated in the area. 3 MCM have been deployed to cover the minesweep patrol area. Okay, how you doing there, Major? Good time with my man. Alright, this will be interesting then. We'll take a look at this one. I've never played this one before, so this will be a new one. Alright. Okay. So taking a look at the situation then, we obviously do see a number of commercial fishing vessels and the like. Commercial ships generally around the area. We do have some unidentified, but not too concerned about that right now. We do have the the SSBN group over here. Apparently it's formed 2 units. What do we actually have within here then? So we have the Redoubtable, and then we also do have the Dauphine. Okay. She's an SSK, which is actually really handy then. So we actually do have the SSK escorting the SSBN. Excuse me. I do have a bit of cold here, so if I do need to cough, then I apologise. I really should set a hotkey to mute the microphone. But anyhow, we do have the SSK. She's actually a lower decibel there. Redoubtable there is at 45. Okay, so she's making more noise than the SSK. They're both underway, both at cruise speed here, moving. Well, this is creep for her. Cruise here. Okay. Anyhow, this is actually a really big deal having the Siren over here. Oh, she is... Oh, I see. So it's a Dauphine class, but her name is the Siren. Okay. Or Serene, however you want to pronounce that. So, We have our frigates over here. We have our destroyer here. Let me take a look. There's one of them which shows the mission areas. All missions. I might be thinking of the wrong one here. Whoops. It may be because they're not considered active yet, but we'll take a look then. So if I take a look at the mission editor then, let's see. Oh, okay, I see. So do we not currently have the mission set up then? Okay. I think they're tasked already, but I think I just need to set them up properly then. So let's see then, what do we have over here then? We have Brest Naval Base over here. We have 2 boats within. And yeah, it looks like we have our corvettes over here. Yep, so... Okay. Let me just go ahead and take a look at the brief and then... I think we just need to set up the actual missions themselves. So, 2 ASW corvettes are allocated, okay, to Patrol Area 1. So this is Minesweep area. This is Patrol Area 1, okay. Let me just go ahead and take a look at that once again then. Just want to make sure I'm doing the right thing here. So 2, yeah, okay. So I'll just place that down there then. So we'll have these 2 allocated to Patrol Area 1. Let me see. So I need a mission then. Alright then, so add a new mission. So there's an ASW patrol. So these are my destroyers. Well, this is a destroyer. So we have our guided missile frigate here. Okay. Let's take a look at everything we have. So I'm going to assume... If I go over here to Brest once again. Let's make that a little bit larger there. I think I may be able to sign them from here, in fact. Yes, I can. So we'll go for ASW Patrol Area 1. ASW area, Patrol Area 1 as well. And let me go ahead and just double check. I think these are all of the same class, aren't they? The tripartite class. Am I correct in that? Are these the... Right, these are our coastal mine hunters, so I may be, in fact, allocated the wrong ships here. So let me just unassign them here. This game always reminds me of Ender's Game. Oh, yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah. No, I've seen only the film of Ender's Game, actually. I've heard that the book is actually very good, or at least better than the film. Patrol Area 1 is rather interesting. We'll take a look at that. So let me take a look at what we have then. Can I take a look? Do I have my order of battle? Let's see. Unit by type. I'm going to assume that it would be... Or perhaps it's referring, because I'm just looking for a corvette. And I'm hoping I'm not using the wrong ships for the task. We do have the guided missile frigates here. And it mentions 2 of them. And these are just around the area, which is just... Yeah, they're in... I'm going to assume that these are the corvettes then, or what considered as the corvettes. They're in Patrol Area 1, so I think I will have them assigned. Let me go ahead and just take a look at their armaments. They can engage submarines. We do have sonar. Not particularly spectacular sonar. Right, I'll have them assigned to Patrol Area 1 then. So that is the FS, okay. Of course, I do have a couple of them. So let's see, we have the Quarter and the Second. Right, okay. Anyway, Quarter, okay. Hang on, have I got this set up as a aircraft mission? Let me just double check that. I'm just gonna recreate that mission now, sorry. I think it should be fine. Right. Maybe I just wasn't pressing the right combination there. But anyhow, so we have the ships assigned here. So this needs to highlight the points on the map. So, not the minesweep area. Patrol Area 1. Patrol Area 1. Patrol Area 1 and Patrol Area 1. Okay. Well, this is strange. That's because these guys are activated over here. Well, highlighted, I should say. Alright, let me just go ahead and I'll create a new area, I think. Oh, hang on, here we go. Let's see. Okay. Right. We've got one too many on here. Let me just go ahead and get rid of that. Right, let me double check here. I'm not terribly used to the new system, so apologies about that. Okay, we're good now. That's a very dark green. Anyway, we've got that sorted, so that was my bad there. Can I name this zone? Alright, we're good anyway. Okay, so we've got that done by pulling teeth, but still we're there, we're there. We do have 2 hours here, so thankfully I have the time to muck up. So we have our 2. We have our 3 frigates here. Patrol area 2. Right, I'm going to assume these to be the destroyers, actually. Right, moving in over here. Mission editor. Sorry, mission... Adding mission, I should say. There we are. And... Control there. ASW. Alright. Let's see. I'm going to assume that is the 3 ships there. We have our 3 destroyers. We do have our 3 mine clearing vessels. Yeah, that looks about right. Yeah, that looks perfectly right. Okay, cool. We've got mission, sorry, patrol area 2. Validate. Validate. Okay, we're good to go on that one. Now we're cooking on gas. Brilliant. Okay. Could you guys let me know if the audio levels are alright? I'm hoping that they are. Got patrol area 3 here. Okay. I'll set up ASW patrol area 3, which I believe would be aircraft. So let me do the check again. And then we're good to go, more or less. Side briefing. Alright, yeah, this is covered by the Atlantique. Yeah, the Atlanticus? I don't know, Atlantiques. Honest to God, to say I don't live that far away from France is just like almost like another language. And I'm just terrible at it. I didn't do very well in French. Shock, I know. Alright, let's go ahead and get this set up. So, ASW patrol area 3. Patrol there. ASW, okay. Units. So are these guys out for maintenance? Possibly so. I'll add them anyhow. I need to go ahead and double check on their status. They may not be even available, but I'll check that afterwards. Right, area validation complete. And... Cool, we're good to go. I need to look into how to hide these. We'll set up the minesweeping. Yeah, the tripartite. Great name, actually. Okay, cool. Good to go. Good to go. Right, we're all set up now. Let me see. Can I remove the reference? Can I hide them? I forget how you do it. I'm so good at this game. Okay, I don't know why that one's so dark. Let's go for Do Not Show. That may be just an error of the game, but... yeah, there we are. I think that's just for the map loading. Alright then, we're good to go then. So we'll go ahead and get started here. We'll go with about ×5 speed then to begin with. Oh, I'm going to get ready to protect your ears. The game can be ridiculously loud sometimes, so... we'll go ahead and double check that. Aircraft are taken off, which is great. Okay, actually I think we're good to go. I don't think it's going to get any louder than that. I'm used to the incredibly loud sound effects, but we're alright. So we do have the Atlantic in the air. Let me go ahead and check on the airfield over here then. Rather take a look at the aircraft themselves. So, yeah, they'll be available in a few hours. This one's out for maintenance. That was just testing to take off, actually. Do we have a second one available already? I think we may, in fact, do. Excellent. Right, so let's take a look at the status then of our SSBN. She's underway right now. That would be the sound effect. Yes, that would indeed be the sound effect I was thinking of. But it looks like we're all right. I'm pretty happy actually with that. That's not terribly loud. Right, so we do have 2 Atlantics in the air then. Interesting that this is still happening. Let me see if I can do anything about that. Oh, where do I change my map mode? Sorry, I forgot now. Bloody hell, I forgot. Ah, there we are. Well, it really doesn't like that area, does it? Alright. Anyhow, I'm not sure why it doesn't like that. If I zoom in enough, it's fine. So I'm not sure. I think it's something to do with the patrol area. We're not, in fact, in a black hole. It's just not particularly happy with me. So we do have the Atlantic over here then. Flight Duster 29. We do have a second bird in the air then, which is Flight Bullet 1. Okay. So they have quite a large area to patrol here. Are they assigned to the correct mission? You are not. You need to be assigned here. Alright, patrol area 3. There we go. Now you're in the right path there. So, we do have some Alouette 3s out here. These ASW equipped. Yeah. So essentially they will patrol randomly in this area. We do have a Lynx over here. We don't really have much to go on. It looks like her sonar isn't actually operating right now. Alright, they're moving 11 knots. 11 knots. Yeah, they're moving fast. The destroyers are on the way, but they're going to take some time to get there. They are fairly loud. We'll speed things up a little bit more here. I was thinking, do we deploy a sonar boy? I don't think it's particularly wise, is it actually? Though we really don't have an indication of where the enemy might be at this moment in time. It is very hard to say. How you doing there, Kush? You know, Kush, I should really call you Crutchan, because every time I play Command Modern Operations, you are my crutch. So I'm going to call you Crutchan from now. My god, I need it. Alright, hang on, let's see. Goblin over here. Alright, it's just well. Yeah, I think it works, right? Alright, so we're going to go with Project Nuke the Whales here. So we do have biologicals detected over here. Fishing vessel. I don't think there's actually anything else I can put into the air. Are we waiting on anything particularly special over here? I see. Okay, let's give them a bit of a hand here. Hang on, do I have a... oh, they're the destroyers. Okay, okay. That's the destroyer and the Empress. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll have them deploy. Give them a little bit of aid getting out of Brest. Yeah, exactly. But what if we improve the whales? What if we send them to space? Well, one of the destroyers made it out. That is already a destroyer out there, which is fantastic, actually. Granted, some of the number aren't exactly astute at what they're trying to do here, but we have helped them. We have fixed the issue. That is exactly what I'm thinking of, is the Star Trek plot. That's exactly what I'm thinking of. Alright, let's give these guys a hand. Oh, what's that song? Can we give the boys a hand? Let's hear it for the boys. I forget now. It's been a long time since I watched Max and Patty's Road to Nowhere, and that's where I remember the song from. I've got it in my head now, and hopefully you have as well. But if you know the song, then, you know, go ahead, get involved. Hang on, do we have the sonar active over here? Okay. I was a little worried about actually that we weren't looking at our sonar being actually available, but it is indeed now available, which is great. At least one would assume of sonar. Underwater sensors, yeah, I believe I'm correct in assuming that's sonar, which is maybe different sonars. Honestly, need a degree for this game sometimes. I'll take a look. God damn. Oh yeah, these are the toads. I wonder if they actually deploy these without me asking them to do so. Crutchan, am I right? Do I need to deploy these toad sonar arrays? But, what is it now, Control D? Is it Control D? Yeah, Control D. Yeah, 40 nautical miles. As the whale flies. Oh, brilliant. Alright, the whales have made it out. That's new. I don't believe I'm familiar with what the blue signifies. To be fair, I've never actually engaged in a minesweeping mission, so this is the first for me. Let me go ahead and just set them up like so, and then they'll default to their mission here. Yeah, I mean, I do believe that they're moving a little bit fast, but this is a scenario where we do have a damaged submarine here. Should we go for a creep? Oh, fuck, it's a whale. They heard me. Ah, it's a... better be a whale. Yeah, pretty low on fuel, actually. Ah, right, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I think they're returning. I was going to say the fuel's a little bit low there. This is a little worrisome, though, because it is generally where we used to be, and it would make sense that they would be heading to that position there. We do have Vitorville on standby, if you can call it, consider it standby. We're considerably quieter than we were, so that's good. I'm assuming that the Toad sonar is actually out now. Yeah, that's true. I'm considering detaching the Siren. It might not even be a bad idea to potentially just have her stop and essentially listen, perhaps. We'll have her detached then, okay. Right, she's just halted here. Keep moving? Okay. Can I slow her down? I guess we'll stick with creep. Ah. Right, okay. 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 Right, okay. That's not good. Ah, shit. Alright, we're looking at this location here. Right, good start, good start. Tillville's going down. Oh, I've done that correctly there. Bearing on in launch, control F1. Ah, too late. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, so Tillville's gone down. That's unfortunate. Redoubtable's moving back, which is the problem. But why are they still deploying patrol here? Let me see. Can I edit their mission so they can actually investigate? I'll just alter them manually over there then. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember how to get them to... They should in theory automatically investigate here. I'm not terribly familiar with how to get the most out of these missions here. So let me see then. Patrol. I think if I have that on, they should be okay. Let me just see here. So I've set that there. In theory, they should be... No, they're really determined to investigate this here. How can I tell them to not both do it? I can tell them just to engage it, I guess. I'll go ahead and actually have them engage. So let's see then. Gauge target here. I think that may work. I just want them to go over that way. Yeah, that's a fair point. We'll get the try and deploy the boys. I wish you could tell them to deploy boys here, but hey. Eat a drop target. Gotcha. No, it's not having it. Whoops. Right now they're investigating. Control E. I want you to drop. Oh, I'll just give one a F1 attack order, okay. This is why I call it Krochan. Right. Engage offensive, okay. Oh my god, can we just... Right, let me drop the contact over here. Right. Contact's dropped. The love of God. Is it something to do with the mission editor here? Is it only a particular number? Number... Okay. Let me try that. Right, I think they're both doing it now. Yeah, I think we're good now. So we have Flight Bullet 1 at 1,000 feet. Dusty 29 is also at 1,000 feet. And we do have a siren. Or siren. Alright, there we are. Yeah, that's true. Do we have any of the helicopters refueled as of yet? You do have one aboard. I'm going to launch the Alouette. Have some boys drop there. Perhaps I can tell them to drop boys. Right, have her investigate. If I have you assigned to the patrol area, sorry, to patrol mission 3, you should investigate automatically or engage automatically. It depends if that's a target or not, actually. No, they don't seem to be dropping boys automatically. I'm not sure if I've got a correct setting there or incorrect setting. a second, I'm a little bit confused what's just happened here. Have we just dropped a torpedo? Something's just been launched. I'm a little confused as to where. Oh, I see over here. They're on ASW patrol, is that incorrect? Or do they want to be on a strike? Yeah, ASW patrol. Alright, awesome. It's just always been like that for me, so maybe it's just... I don't know. I feel you there. That's a good one there, Bill. No, I'm looking forward to it myself as well, actually. I did get to cover it, which is a lot of fun. But then everybody else did have access to the coverage, so it wasn't particularly special. But at least I got to do it here. Anyhow, it seems we're engaging over here. They seem to believe this to be hostile. I sure hope so. Oh, of course. Yep, it's a whale. Right, okay. SW or search. What we can go ahead and do here then is we'll take Dusty 29, have them unassigned, and set up a new mission as search, perhaps. So with that wish, does that need to be on strike? Right, mission type has to be ASW or search. It is on ASW. But maybe because it's on patrol? Maybe it's, yes, maybe this is what we need it on. We'll give it a go. I don't know. I'm kind of guessing here. Is that Dusty? We have the Alouette here. Could we drop some sonar boys? Oops. Right. Oh, possibly. That could be right there. Sonar Boy. Let's see. Where am I looking here, then? So Sonar Boy. I see. Oh, there we are. Okay. Oh, okay. Right, that makes sense. I don't know why that was turned off. Okay. Whoops, not Escort. Well, that makes sense. That does make sense. I suppose it does make sense now why they were moving around there, actually. So Siren is essentially lingering here. I could have Siren assigned to this mission area, maybe. Right, let's double check. So the aircraft should be down low. The aircraft are at 1,000 feet. The helicopter itself, there is a little side there now. The helicopter's 1,000 as well there. Oh, that's good to know, that question. I mean, we could try 220 feet. Hmm. We're in the same boat on that one. We have a new subcontact over here then. Whereabouts we're looking at? Let's see. So this has been detected over here. I'm gonna mark you, well, I don't know actually. I don't know what it is. It could very well just be biologicals. Yeah, the Dupre doesn't mess around. Okay, as low as possible, that's good to know. I should probably change it from the automatic then. I think we're dropping sonars. Boys, I should say. Yeah, we are brilliant. The system works. But it's going to be a fish. Okay. But I want to active or passive. I assume active doesn't really much matter. Right, there we are. Both. Gotcha. Alright, now I see. It's a lot easier to work out ASW. We can actually see the solar boys, I must say. I'm sorry, Kushan. Alright, okay. Is it a fish? Is it a man? Is it a plane? It's fish. At least we figured out how to do ASW. That feels nice. I should recharge on our batteries, okay. Makes sense. I feel we've solidly conquered ASW now. Yes, exactly. Alright, let's see. So we know generally in this area. Okay, maybe they're just dropping automatically. Honestly, I'm not used to being able to see them, so this is so much easier than I'm used to. Okay. Right, good launch round, okay. Is that for the one over here or the new contact? I'm going to assume for the new contact. So we suggesting that we just give it a good old shot in the dark? Right. Or something from over here? The siren. Gotcha. Alright, we'll give it a go. Oh, I see. Ooh, she's still currently recharging her batteries though. Now she's engaged. Fire spread, okay. Gotcha, Skipper. Oh, we should just automatically engage now. I've got to assume she'll automatically engage. Am I wrong in this? Okay, now I'm right. Have you sent to assist? Should I just fire it Baron on Lodge? I don't know if that's a good idea, but we'll try. I see. Okay, wow, I've just learned so much about SW. We can go ahead and should probably give this mission and go over if we wanted to. Oh, okay, so it won't just automatically spread. Got you. Somebody lost their job, I assume, there. I'll control F1, okay, brilliant. Ah, I see. Sorry, I'm just what you call dumb. Yeah, the Y-guided can be redirected, can't they? Oh, I didn't suspect that. Oh. Wow. Oh, no. Oh? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. At least we're not the only ones who, jumped a shark. So to say. Yep. Honestly, I'm learning so much about SW, this is amazing. I may want to potentially consider restarting the mission so we actually have like a firm grasp on how the hell to do it. I'm just out here to be the pretty face. Kushan's the real deal. Oh, so it's great. It's not good. Yeah, not good. Yeah, that's not good. Okay. Let's give this a go again because I've done horrific. For my defense, I've learned so much. And that is what the game is about. We'll give that a go again. Because I got my ass kicked. But I at least understand now how to do the how. Alright, let's go ahead and set this up quickly enough. It shouldn't take too long. At least we actually know our boys are out there. Shouldn't take too long. Alright. Oh, hang on. Actually, it doesn't particularly matter, but you know what I mean. I could just rename this, I suppose. I meant to have them in, let me see. Oh, hang on, sorry. Bugger. How do I remove one of these? Let me see. Oh, unassigned, sorry. There we are. Oh, we're doing things significantly quicker now, so that's good. Means progress has been made. Right, brilliant. Just one, well, two more really to do, but they're not going to take long. There we are, almost done. So that Grim, how you doing there, my man? Alright, we're good. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Let's just slow down here then. What, do they not have sonar boys? Oh, perhaps not. I could be wrong, of course, and I tend to be. I think she only has the torpedoes. Yeah, we're dropping nicely. Yeah, she's investigating, that's good. Well, let me adjust the altitude, actually. Can I do that through the mission editor, actually? I don't know. I'm hoping not to burn fuel like too crazy, but... Ah! Tillville. Okay. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. I don't think that has a range. She may not have any sonar boys, actually. Let's investigate here then. Yeah, that's better at 300. Yeah, she's dropping automatically, that's great. Alright, it's fish. Wow, we're actually doing some good work. We're actually doing some good work here. I'm really quite happy. It makes a difference, I must say. Right, we're not as noisy as we were beforehand, so that's good. We do have the towed sonars deployed, I'd assume. Can we investigate these a little bit first? Where's my Alouette? I think she has a sonobo. Right, okay, that's a little suspicious out here. Let's take a look. Looks like I didn't mean to drop 2 overlayers there, actually. Alright, so she's actually launched of her own. Okay. There's fish. Ah, so much effort. I was really hoping it was going to be a submarine, though. Oh, there's the other way. Jesus Christ, these guys just don't care about investigating first. Oh, okay. But it's more than likely going to be fish. And if it's not, then I claim full credit. Well, it's exploded, whatever it was. Well, the torpedo anyway. Fish, knew it. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Oh, would I want to go into the mission to do it? Can I have it done in there? Or is this going to be general? I think we should be okay now. I'm not complaining that much. I mean, in this kind of situation, you can understand why they'd be fairly testy. Do you not have any sonar boys? I guess not. Can we get a third one in the air? 2 hours, 2.5 hours basically. Alright. Torville's actually quite quiet. Okay. As mentioned earlier, at least we can concentrate now and better utilise our sonar boys. I'm genuinely enjoying this. It's actually been really quite fun. I do quite like the snow. It's a very interesting one. We know how deadly the Soviet submarines are. There's a number of board games I really want to give a try in the future. I think the latest one would be Red Strike, which does have a naval component. But there is like another naval one. Ah, what's it called? Blue Water Navy? Something like that. I think it's Blue Water Navy. And it has like a Pacific expansion. I can't remember exactly the names now. Something like that. I'm using a Alienware 17R1. It's rather annoying. It's about, well, not the laptop itself, actually. It's a nice laptop. What's annoying is, like, the day I ordered it, sorry, the day after I ordered it, they announced the R2. I was like, mother. So I spent about 2 weeks looking into laptops. I get really quite into things when I decide to buy something. And then they announced it. I was like, motherfucker. So yeah, there you go. It's been a pretty solid laptop. But I use it for university, streaming, that sort of thing, really. Oh, hello. Hello, did we just have a contact and that suddenly dropped off? That's rather interesting. Yeah, to be honest, there are better laptops. There very well could be better laptops. I went with Alien just because I like the look, which is about as shallow as it gets. But I do like this one as it does have 4 fans built in, which is generally, I think, I don't know. It seems to work better for me in terms of like cooling. My favourite laptop was again an Alienware, but it was the Alienware Area 51 MR2. Oh, I'd love that son of a bitch. I lugged that thing everywhere throughout my undergraduate. So heavy. Worth it though. Amazing. The only issue is it's like Intel said it would be upgradable, and then they stopped supporting it and stopped producing the parts to upgrade it, and then it's like, oh, okay, that's such a shame. But I really loved it because it was a desktop replacement rather than a laptop as such. So yeah, it was great. I really liked that. I keep clicking the wrong thing here. Where did we just see that? I swear we just had a contact there. Non-metal submerged contacts indeed. Wow, they really want to patrol far out here. And the contact was south, okay. Right, let's go for that fire on bearing. Where's the range of my torpedoes? Oh, I see. Is this because of my engagement? Let's see. No, bearing only launch capable, okay. Should I want her to be moving slower, or should I want to be going faster at this point in time? I'm not entirely sure how best to avoid torpedoes at this point. She's speeding up though, so I hope to God she knows what she's doing. Where's my aircraft? Where's the second one? Oh, there it is, okay. Get your ass to Mars. Ah, shame. Are these active or passive? Active, okay. Maybe too fast. Perhaps a bearing launch, maybe in order. We'll come around basically then. Maybe we're out of the actives. Hmm. Yeah, that's true. I think we're out of actives right now. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, she's really gonna muck us up, isn't she? Maybe I'm launching from too far out, to be honest, but... Oh, we had a detonation here. God damn it. Are you the one equipped with the actives? That'd be great if you are. Yes, you are. Oh no. Ah no. Oh, I wish I had about 3 or 4 more aircraft. The fact that she took out 2 of the ships there is really quite bad. We destroyed wherever that was. I don't know what the hell it was. If it was a whale... Well, I had a whaley bad time? Yeah, whaley bad time. Just like African ships. I'm probably going to run out of torpedoes here. I don't think it's here. Or if it is, it's very good at hiding. It is impressive that I've got my ass handed to me even more this time around. Right. I'm just going to drop contact because we're just patrolling an area, but it more than likely isn't. We know it's in this general vicinity, but that doesn't really help me that much. Well, it does, obviously, but you know what I mean. It is a pretty bad day for the French Navy. I'm going to assume that's not good. Alright, let's go ahead and actually have another launch over here. We're out of actives, that's not great. It's fish. Yeah, marking it, as said, there's always a wise idea. I mean, we can see it's generally in this area, but I know what you mean. I'm just thinking that, well, I don't really have the ships in the area to do much about it now. And I do need to try it, because there are quite a few submarines, actually, it seems, this mission. I think I need to investigate this one. Problem is fixated on a single location. It's fish. Alright, what do we have here? I'm not too sure who had launched that. I'm going to assume an aircraft. Front of you, okay. I can maybe go for a Baron and launch. But I really don't have much idea where it is right now. Do I have Dippin' Boy? Oh, yes, I do. Right, that's... I should really be using these helicopters a hell of a lot more. Right, last torpedo. Oh. Oh. Finally. Finally. Okay. These submarines are fantastic. I really should stop having helicopters just launch immediately because they're just so good. The fact that they can just stay on station is so much nicer. Alright, okay. Brilliant. We've achieved something. We've achieved the minimum. At least we've taken out one. A little bit late. But you know. I would very much like to have these also launched. I'd very much like to ignore the 1/3 rule. Alright, at least we've got some more hands on the station, which is going to make a pretty big difference, to be honest. But I have learned a lot about SW, and I do feel actually a lot more confident now, which is great. It's great. Oh, hello. I don't imagine we have a helicopter on station, so yes, we actually have one ready. Ah, yes. I don't need it launched screen, but launched as an individual would be great. Oh, yes. Found ourselves in a cooler. Now we're cooking on gas. Should I give it a shot? I'm gonna dip sonar boy. I've got aircraft somewhere around here. Bring a fresh one up. Okay, she can just do that. Oh, amazing. Honestly, these helicopters have been... Yeah, okay. I can definitely see the value in a good helicopter. The fact that as soon as you get that sort of, like, idea of that within the area, you can just send a helicopter out there to investigate. That's really strong. I just had a contact there. Where was that? 48? Alright, well... Does anybody want to give me a general price tag on how much a cooler is? And how much were the ships that we lost? We took out another ship, but I feel like an cooler is probably expensive. I'd like to imagine it's expensive. It feels like it would be expensive. I assume expensive. Oh, god damn it. At least one of them is actually ready. Also, that's a lesson to be learned there. Do not ever have them all out at once. Oh, it's biologicals, okay. Okay, we have a couple on station right now. Right, well that's down. Oh, we're actually doing pretty good now. Do we still have torpedoes? Not that many, but I'm gonna fire another. Oh, there we go. There we go. Wow, okay. I think we've evened the score somewhat. Oh, you're almost out of fuel. I don't think you'll be able to get that. Not really at that altitude, anyway. Oh, has it been identified as biological? Okay. Well, we had to RTB there anyway, but I think we did a good job. Well, better. We lost quite a bit, but hey. Hang on, do I have another contact? Where's the contact? Fish. Mine warfare, hello. Does that mean we detected a mine? I assume so. That's not good. In fact, that's the opposite of good. It's bad. That's not good. I don't know. That's not good. Oh my. That's not good. There it is. Yes, suboptimal. Yes. We got a hit on it, or a near hit. Looks like we took it out. And we didn't even need a helicopter. My god. What's up, Nomadic? Good to have you, my man. Yeah. Right, okay. Well, that went well for once. We've had to deal with quite a few submarines. And it's getting a little bit testy now. Let's see. We just had a MS just hit by some cruise missiles, which always great. Do we have passive or active here? Well, I'm going to go ahead and give it a bearing only launch. Oh, we see something out here as well, actually. Let's see. I like Command Modern Operations, I'm just really stupid, so... It's a great game. If you're smarter than, I don't know, the average cow. We'll get in there. Alright, we've got a hit or a near hit. Come back around for another torpedo. I have had ASW explain to me and I finally got it now. Oh my god, okay. Now we're finally cooking on gas. We did lose 2 frigates. And a minesweeper that got deleted. Yes! Are we launching again over here? Let's go ahead and get a boy over here. Okay, wow. I think the free weapon, yeah, essentially having weapons on free has actually worked out well. But my god, there's a lot of submarines. I think we're kind of doing okay now. I'd like to say that at least sinking and cool and a couple other submarines has probably saved our bacon. I do wonder why they just use the cruise missiles to just straight up destroy a minesweeper. It did kind of like reveal their position there. Hang on, what have we got there? Right, fish. Fish beware. Right, just under an hour until we have another 2 aircraft in the air again. SSBN and SSK is on the way. Oh, good god! Let's not go nuclear. Yet. It's actually really quite nice we do have like a couple in the air because you can just keep doing this. It's really handy. Oh, it's fish, okay. So there, yoggy doggy yog. We're doing alright actually. I got my ass kicked the first time around. Are we still launching against fish? Oh, it's because I'm right, okay. That was my bad there. Yeah, we were getting our ass kicked to begin with, but we're actually doing okay now. Right. Is it fish? Or is it submarine? Come back around. Reduce speed at least. This could be a submarine. Well, we've lost about 3 ships so far, so it could be better. But we've taken out quite a few submarines. I'm quite shocked at how many submarines there actually is in this game. In this scenario, I should say. Feels like a lot. I love the fact that they have the dipping sonar as an option. That would be a hell of a dip. Let's see, do I have a helicopter that can go and investigate? We do in fact have 2. Wow, honestly, these Linuxes have actually been really remarkably useful. Ah, yes. Well, hopefully we can get that to End All Wars Ultimate mod working, and that should be a pretty vast improvement, I hope. Yeah, Flashpoint campaign's quite nice, actually. I do like that. Oh yeah, Pathfinder's quite fun. Biggest regret. My friend, who was a GM, he did a lot of 5e. He did finally get Pathfinder 2 in, then we just sort of got busy that time. Really was looking forward to that. I have actually bought a new RPG. You'll like this, young dog. I assume you might like it as well, then, nomadic, called Salvage Union. That looks a lot of fun. But there's also another one called Apocalypse Reign that I want to check out too. But I have been taking a look at Eclipse Phase 2E as well. Yes, I do engage in a lot of hobbies and have no time for. Yeah, that's essentially me all over. Right, let's see. Dip and sonar. Right. We have a sub. And I'm not talking about a Twitch sub. But you know, wink wink, nudge nudge. Right, we hit whatever it was. If we combine powers there, dog. Can we retract? Sorry, I read that as AC/DC at first. I was like, AC/DC meant, so that's interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of submarines on this scenario. Honestly, I'm quite terrified by that. Oh, thank God. Did we win? We averaged, okay. In fairness, like, that was a lot of submarines. Like, okay, good. Oh, we lost the Alouette. I didn't even notice that we lost the Alouette. Oh, I suppose that she didn't have anywhere to go there. There's a lot there. So we destroyed 4 mines. Did we only sink 4 submarines? I felt like we sunk more than that. But we did sink in a cooler, a Charlie to a Foxtrot a Kilo. I guess that worked out. Where were they? Were there any left? Was that all of them? There's only 4 to begin with? Huh. I feel like there should have been more. It said, like, what the hell were we hitting at? It certainly felt like we sank quite a lot of them. Unless we just killed a lot of fish. But yeah, I feel like we just killed a lot of fish, because that certainly felt like more. But I suppose this is it, just because you don't... It's just because you see an explosion doesn't mean you've killed a submarine. I should say how many fish were killed. Where'd I get the scoring back, actually? So, let's see. Scoring... losses and expenditure. Yes, we sank 7 schools of fish. Yes. Well, we the fishing boats did the best though. But I suppose they did lose the fish. Oh, can you imagine? You have your fishing net out, you're drawing it back and you're drawing the catch of the day, and just gets hit by a torpedo. You're like, what the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, we have covert fish. I mean, you know what? They do swim in communal groups, you know? Communal, communities. Commie fish. Ooh. It's not that great of a leap. Yes, we can sell the fish to replace the expenditure. That'd be an interesting question. How many fish would you need to sell off the coast of Brest in 1985 to pay for a cooler submarine? How many tons of fish are we talking about here? I'm going to say a lot. I suspect more than one, yes. Well, okay. I can commandeer the fishing vessels in the area to restore the French Navy. But okay. Well, even so, we managed to take out a few submarines. That's pretty good. I expect the coolers are not cheap. But there we go, that went okay in the end. We averaged. I think we probably could have done better. I feel like I would do... next time I think I would probably use the helicopters and have them deploy the dipping sonars a lot more often, because the dipping sonars really are very good. Remarkably good, actually. Remarkably good. Also not using all your active sonars against fish. That would probably help too. But there we are. Thank you for watching, ladies and gents. I believe Yog's going to be taking over for a little while. And then I believe somebody will be streaming from 6:15-ish. Around about that. So until next time, thank you for watching. See you in the future. And don't bring some fish if you don't want them to be exploded by a rather large warhead. Goodbye for now. Fucking hell, that sounds like something Boris Johnson would say, isn't it? Alright, until next time.